Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'm going to be using these red, green, and gold metal dice that I've used on the show before. Let's hope today they're lucky. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 6, cinnamon swirl. This cinnamon swirl bread definitely has a Christmassy vibe with its large pockets of cinnamon and no emaciated grapes to watch out for. I found that even though this bread is sweet, it works for a lot of sandwiches. And it is definitely best warm, so we're going to toast it using our toast bread cantrip today and make my whole kitchen smell like cinnamon. All right, we've got a nice toast on these and we're ready to build the rest of our sandwich. Let's roll for our main. 9, ham. Ham might be my favorite sandwich main. It's very flexible, goes with savory things, goes with sweet things. We seem to be on the right track so far today. Next up, let's roll for cheese. 3, Swiss. Oh, holy cheese, you're going on my sandwich. Next up, let's roll for roughage. 2, orange, and 10, pickles. Today I've got a nice fresh balloon orange, though you gotta be careful with these things. Oh, I popped it. Well, that's okay. I'll just summon a navel orange with the skin already off, and we'll use that instead. Orange is an interesting thing to have rolled here. It's kind of thematic. Orange can be a Christmassy flavor, especially when you involve things like cinnamon. And I can see it going okay with the ham. Now, pickle and ham are a match made in heaven, but I don't know if the pickle is going to clash with the orange or if the sourness of the pickles is kind of just going to go with the sour citrusiness of the oranges. I could honestly see it going either way, so hopefully it's good. All right, let's get wild with our wild magic roll. 3, eggnog au jus. French for with juice. Au jus usually refers to beef drippings / gravy that you dip like a French dip sandwich in. This is the horrible roll for sandwich festive version of that, in which we dip a sandwich in eggnog. Mustn't forget our nutmeg garnish. Woohoo. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 12, licorice mustard. I picked up this licorice mustard while I was in Iceland. It says something about Christmas on the side of the jar, so I guess it's a thematic addition to today's sandwich. I don't mind licorice. It's not a bad mustard. Be interesting to see how it combines with everything here. Let's get our sandwich closed up. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. Interesting. Well, this one is definitely thematically Christmassy, though I'm not sure how the various pieces of it will work together. And then, of course, there's the issue of dunking it in eggnog. Not a huge fan of eggnog. I'd rather have a hot chocolate or a mulled cider. But let's give this a taste. That is definitely interesting. You know, it's honestly much better than I expected it to be. If we were going to dunk any sandwich in eggnog, this is probably the best case scenario. The cinnamon bread, the orange, the licorice mustard, they all kind of go with the eggnog flavors. The pickle is really the only thing that's throwing me off. I was expecting to be totally grossed out by this, but it's fine. It's kind of okay. I really did expect that to go a lot worse, but I'm not complaining. Maybe I'm on the nice list this year. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 5.2, and I'm going to call it the Polar Express. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again on Friday. TikTok, I don't know what's going to happen in January, but if you want to keep seeing my content, follow me on other platforms. I'm on the Red Play Button app and the Gram, as well as others. Everything's in the bio.